Welcome back to Excel with Ernest. Please like, share, and follow Take It Straight on all social media platforms. Let's get right into it. We are still on the topic data cleaning, and on this data cleaning, we'll be using this data set to answer a bunch of questions. And once we are done with the questions, we'll get a little bit more proficient with cleaning of data. Now, what is cleaning? Data cleaning. Data cleaning is simply arranging and sorting of data into a readable format. It is arranging data just for the client, for the user, for the reader to be able to understand it better. As you can see here, this is a data set. It is grouped but not fully sorted. We'll be answering questions using this data set, and by the time we are done, we'll get a little bit more proficient. Now, moving on, our question is to find and remove blank cell. Okay, our subtopic is to find and remove blank cells. So the question is, customer column has blank cells. NA, how do we find them and fill with unknown? So we have here the customer column. If you notice, here is unknown, here is empty, only this cell is empty. But now, how do we find them? How do we find this cell and fill it with the word unknown? So the answer to this, we'll follow this step by step. We'll go step by step and answer this particular question. The first step is select column C. So we'll come to column C, which is this customers column, A, B, C. Like I said, column is identified by their letters, while rows is identified by their numbers. So column C, we'll highlight it, right? We'll select it. To select it, you hover over the C to the so the arrow will turn to this drop down. When you click on it, it will select the entire column. You can do the same for rows as well. Once the arrow turns like this, you can select it. If you want to select a particular cell, you hover until it's crossed like this. Then you can drag that cell to wherever you wish. But that is not what we are asked. So we'll follow it step by step. Step 1, select column C. The second step will be to press Ctrl H. Ctrl H. Remember, in the previous videos I said if you use Ctrl F, you can find and replace, but Ctrl F is to find. Ctrl H, pardon me. Ctrl H is to find and replace. Let me take this up. So that is step 2. Step 3 is find NA and replace with unknown. If you check here, this is an empty cell. Here is NA, not available. So this is the one this is the cell we are going to change and replace with the unknown. So we have to find NA. We write exactly what is here in what to find with capital letters N/A. Exactly what is here. Then we'll replace it with an empty cell, like we'll leave it with nothing. Once you leave it here, Excel will notice that it should replace it with nothing. And the next step will be to press Ctrl G. Okay, let's replace all first. The next step is to replace all before step 5 and 6. Step 4, replace all. So we made one replacement because in this place there was only one cell that had NA, so it has been replaced. The next step will be to press. We have made a critical mistake. The question said replace with unknown, and we replace this with an empty space bar. So that is my mistake. So we'll redo this. Ctrl Z, Ctrl H, replace it with unknown. We'll replace all the NA with unknown. Once we replace all, if you've noticed here, it has turned to unknown. And then we'll use Ctrl G. Ctrl G. My system is having some issues, so okay, close this. Ctrl G. So after that, once we click on Ctrl G, the next step will be to go to special, go to blanks, move over to blanks, we select it, click OK. Now we can type our unknown and press enter. Why didn't it copy from here to here? Because Ctrl G is to go to a cell, not to change this thing. Okay, let me explain this step by step. Ctrl H is to find and replace. Ctrl H, we found NA. Undo. We found NA, which is here. I want to make this unknown, so we click here, replace all, because we are replacing it with this word unknown here. So after we replaced it, then what of this empty cell? Then that is where we come in with Ctrl G. Ctrl G, if you look here, is go to. We can go to a cell, go to special. Special cell is to go to a cell that has been edited, like a date cell, currency cell, or something, but it's for special cells. So now we go to the blank cell, which is one of the special cells, and this is the only blank cell in this data set, and it will take us there directly. And now we can just type our unknown and click on enter. And we have filled these two with unknown, and we have answered this question. So step by step, we first selected column C. We selected the column we wanted to edit, then Ctrl H to find and replace the cells that we want to replace, the unknown cells, the empty cells. Then we click on FNA to replace with unknown, replace all. Ctrl G to go to the blank cell and type our unknown and press enter. And with that, we have found all the unknown cells in this column, and we have filled them with unknown. Now I want to show you something. Though we use the Ctrl G to go to the empty cell, we can also do something like this. We have unknown here, but here is empty, right? So all we have to do is highlight this cell, that is, highlight the cell, use Ctrl H, then we'll leave here empty because this cell here is empty. We'll leave here empty, so it's going to find this empty cell and replace this empty cell with unknown. So when you click replace all, you can see here has been replaced. Ctrl G is to go to a particular cell. You can go to a blank cell, go to a current region, go to formula cell, last cell, visible cell, conditional format cell, data validation, etc. But we can use Ctrl H itself to fill that empty cell with the replace function. With that, we have answered the question for this video. In the next question, we'll answer more questions in the next video based on this data set. I'll see you in the next video. NS.